Yo, what's up, guys? It's Nick from Big Guns Gaming. Welcome back to another MLB The Show 21 Diamond Icy videos today. We got a roster update predictions. We got a roster update on Friday. I know a headliner came out today, but the player of the month's coming out tomorrow, so might as well just put it in that video. But yeah, today we're going to be talking about some roster update predictions for this Friday. It's a pretty interesting one. It's a pretty unique one. Last year was one of the most historic ones. You probably made a ton of stubs because we had 10 diamonds, a bunch of golds and silvers. It was really good, but it's not. This one is not going to be as big as last week. So yeah, I got a bunch of players, so let's just go through really quick. So I actually started investing too in live series. So I have some investments that I want to show you guys. But yeah, first is Aussie Albies. And by the way, not every player I show you I'm investing in. I just haven't done it. And if you can hear the rain, sure, just don't cry. There's like a thunderstorm going on, but I just still want to get my video done for you guys, but whatever. Aussie Albies, we all know why he's not a diamond. It's because of his stats versus against righties. And in the season, he has had slightly better power against righties, like for the whole season, for doubles and homers by a few. But that at least means that it's even, so it should be relatively close. I think he's just going to get a power upgrade versus righties, and he'll go diamond easily. It's not a good investment, though, because he's already super expensive, but I think he will go diamond. Next, we're going to talk about Jared Walsh. I'm investing in him. I got all of these for like sub 200 or sub 2,000. So yeah, I could sell them now if I wanted to, but I think Jared Walsh is going to go diamond. This is going to sound pretty weird, but he has had a very good week against lefties. He had that grand slam against Aroldis Chapman, which made me very mad as a Yankees fan. He has had some other hits. He hasn't had like an amazing week, but I mean, he was just named to the All-Star team. I could see the stats versus righties and lefties going up. I think he's going to go diamond. Maybe not this week, but eventually he will. But I think he should go diamond this week. Also, I would stay away from Musgrove. He had a horrible week, or a horrible 2 week. Okay, if I ever say a horrible week, I mean 2 weeks. Just saying that right now. But he had a horrible week, 2 blow-up starts. Freddie Peralta, he's been okay. I don't think he has enough to go diamond this week. Matt Barnes, another guy I've invested in. Bought all 100 of these Barnes, sub 2K. He's gone up already, but he's still a good investment. With Matt Barnes, he's had an amazing season. He was also named to the All-Star team, and he has not blown a save in the past 2 weeks. And he's just had a really good week. Really good 2 weeks. So yeah, 1.5 ERA in the past 2 weeks. And yeah, 5 for 5 for saves, and he's having an All-Star season. I think he's going to go diamond. Next, we're going to talk about Teoscar Hernandez, who's my last gold to diamond prediction. I have not invested in him, but I think he's going to go diamond. He also needs stats versus righties, but he could get a small upgrade versus lefties. As you can see, he would need +9 versus lefties to go diamond. I think you see it versus righties. I looked at his splits for the season. He has equal power against both sides, just like Aussie Albies, but it doesn't show in the attributes. So I think they could definitely up the power versus righties, which would give this card the boost to diamond. He was an all-star starter. I think he's definitely going to go diamond. For silvers to golds, we're going to start with Ryan Presley. Now, this one isn't a good investment. Or actually, no, it's not horrible, but it's not a good investment because he's already like 800 stubs. But Ryan Presley, those per nines aren't really anything spectacular. And Ryan Presley hasn't given up an earned run since May 29th. That's really all I need to say. He's going to go gold. He could get a Player of the Month card. He could go diamond. Not this update, but next update he could. So Ryan Presley, I mean, he's pretty much a lock. And then we have another closer, Raisel Iglesias. I invested in him like 2 days ago, and he's already shot up in price. I got all of mine for like 400 stubs, and he's already at like 680. This guy's probably going to go gold. He hasn't had an amazing, like, an elite season. It's still good. 3.52 ERA with 16 saves, which is still a really good season. But he's had a 1.29 ERA in the past 2 weeks, and he's 4 for 4 on save opportunities. So Raisel Iglesias, I think for sure, could get the jump to gold. I have 100 of them. Next, we're going to talk about a Boston Red Sox, and we're going to talk about, where is he? Is he over here? No, he's not. Where's Hunter Renfroe? There he is. Hunter Renfroe needs stats against righties. He needs +1 against righties to go gold. He's definitely going gold. He, like other guys on this list, has had more power, or has had equal power, but he's actually had better power against righties this year. On the season, Hunter Renfroe, he hasn't had an amazing week, but on the season, he has 5 more doubles against righties than he does against lefties, and 2 more homers than he does against righties. Or 2 more homers against righties than he does against lefties. That power versus righties is easily going to go up. He's going gold. Next, we are going to talk about another guy who I've invested in, and it's going to be, where is he? Taiwan Walker. Now, he's had an amazing season. Where is Taiwan Walker? There he is. I've invested in him. Bought all these at around 400 stubs, just like Iglesias. But Taiwan Walker, he's having an amazing season. He should have been an all-star. He's top 10 in ERA in baseball with a 2.44 ERA on the season. 1.01 whip is 14th in baseball. He had a 2.65 ERA a week, so he's just continuing the great play, and I think he finally gets the bump to gold. He only needs 2 points. The Ks per 9 is super low. It's definitely possible with this card. Next, we're going to talk about Anthony D Sclaffini. I'm just going to filter because I don't want to do this. Anthony D Sclaffini, pretty solid price right now. Like, that price is not horrible. If you look at the stats, per 9s can go way up. He's having a great season. You're probably going to hear me say that over and over and over. 3.29 ERA week with a strong year, 2.84 ERA, which is 16th in baseball, 1.02 whip, which is 15th. Those per 9s are going to go up. Next, we're going to talk about someone who I want to keep on your radar. I don't think he goes gold this week, but I think could definitely go gold. Yusei Kikuchi just got named to the All-Star team. He's going to get a team affinity card because he's the only Mariner, but 1.42 ERA a week. I don't think he gets a +3, but I do think he's going to go up to like a 79 and could go to a gold the next update. Here's another guy who I think is in pretty much the same boat as Kikuchi, and that is Kyle Gibson. Where's Kyle Gibson? I invested in him. Got 100 of them, like around 400 subs each. Kyle Gibson leads the American League in ERA. Yeah, I know. Kind of crazy. He's going to get traded at the deadline for a lot of prospects. He's having an amazing season. This is another long-term one just because he's a 76 overall. I don't see him getting a +4. I think he's going to go to 79 and then go gold next update. But yeah, Kyle Gibson, be on the lookout for him to go gold. Next, we're going to talk about another guy who I think is also somewhat of a long shot, but we've seen stuff like this happen in the past, Kyle Schwarber. I don't need to explain the month of June he had. He was just unreal. The power against both sides could go up. Matt Carpenter, when he had that Lightning Player of the Month card, he got a +4 from 76 to 80 in one upgrade. I think they could do it here too. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, but I also wouldn't be surprised if he only went up to a 79. Next, we're going to talk about another Red Sox, which pains me to say as a Yankees fan. We're going to talk about Nathan Eovaldi. Nathan Eovaldi, All-Star. I don't think he should have been an All-Star, but he's definitely having an All-Star season. I think Chris Bassett should have made it instead of him, but hey, he's still having a great year. Nathan Eovaldi, 0.61 ERA in the week. Another long shot to go gold, but a future investment for sure. 3.41 ERA, 1.2 whip on the season. Definitely a long-term one. Not necessarily long-term, but for next update. Here's a bronze to silver that I've been talking about for so long, and I think finally goes through this week. It's Jonathan Loaisiga of my Yankees. He's been amazing. You guys just need to trust me on this. He was an all-star snub. I think he should have been in instead of Chapman. 6 innings, 0 earned runs. Amazing year with a 2.2 ERA and 1 whip. He has like 2 bad outings. If you take those out, he has like a sub-1 ERA. He's definitely going to go silver. If he doesn't, then it's just, I don't know. He deserves it. He really does. And then the last guy, I've mentioned this like 4 times. If you guys aren't investing in him, I don't know what you're doing. It's Lou Trevino. I bought 1,024 Lutravinos, all at quick sell value, so I'm guaranteed to make stubs. He gave up one earned run in June, and it was on the last day. And yeah, he's just having a really good year. Definitely has a chance to go to silver, maybe even to gold later on. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've been your snake from Big Guns Gaming. We'll see you guys next one. Peace.